Hey guys, this is Randy, your dad. I'm doing these videos. This is the second or third one, and I'm doing them because I want to be able to show y'all things that I really can't talk to y'all about. I have 11 children, and a lot of times I can't get y'all all in one place, or if y'all are in one place, y'all are always fighting with each other, or arguing with each other, or not paying attention, making each other laugh. And I want to be able to tell y'all things. So in y'all's own time, I want y'all to look at these videos. These videos are very important. Um, I am your father and I am your mother. Um, Unfortunately, that's the way God wanted it to be. I've been raising y'all by myself for many, many years, and I feel like a failure. I really do. Um, I'm not saying that y'all are failures because I'm proud of every single one of y'all. I'm actually going to say y'all's names. That way, y'all know I'm acknowledging each and every one of y'all. Skyland Celeste Signs. She would have been 26 years old, but she passed away. Sadie Mariah Signs, I love you with all my heart. I think you're a very beautiful girl. I'm very proud of you and your 3 children. You're 25. Skylar Elijah Signs, you're a muscle man. Golly, you lift weights. You're humongous. Um, I'm very proud of you and your 3 children and your wife and the business that you started. Then we have Sage Nicodemus Signs. Thank you for being the funny one in the family. You took after me. Well, how I used to be anyway. And for always looking after your brothers and sisters. Cyrus Ethan Signs, the big teddy bear, 6'2", 18-year-old teddy bear. And you're great. You're the one that we go to when we're having problems with our cars, and you just learned mechanics. You didn't learn it from me. Hell, you just picked it up. You're gifted. You're very talented, and I thank you for that. And then Saren Zachariah Baltimore Signs. You've basically been the backbone since the kids have left. It's just been me and you working at Monster Burger at the restaurant and trying to make ends meet and keep what we have because times have been tough. And then we also have Slater Kane. I'm very proud of you as well. And I know you struggle going to school, and we all work as a family at the restaurant. And you're between here and your grandma's going to school, but she's got COVID now 3 times already, and you can't really go over there, so I know what you're going through. And then Cecily Helena, I love you. You're my third daughter, and you're my biggest joy. And I love to see the TikToks that you do, and I'm trying to learn TikToks so that I can outdo you. And I'm going to master them, and I'm going to beat you in every TikTok you ever do and dance, because I used to be a break dancer, which I might show y'all in some of the other videos later on when I feel like it. And then after Cecily Helena Signs, we have Saxton Rain Signs, and he's 11 years old, and he's the one that gives me the most trouble, but I think he's the one that's most like me. He likes to say, after he does something wrong, you like to say, "Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just joking." Well, come on. We know better than that. You're just screwing with us, and you just like it. But I still love you. And Sutton Blade Salvatore, my child that came 3 months early, and everyone said wasn't going to make it. And you're here, and I love you, and you're very tiny, very skinny. I've taken you to the doctor I don't know how many times because I don't want CPS to come after me thinking that I'm starving you in a cage because you're so bony. But the doctor said that they would vouch for me, that I'm a hypochondriac father, and that they would definitely tell CPS that I take you to the doctor, and that you're just going to be a bony kid. There's nothing I can do about it except accept your boniness. And then I have Shepherd Ezra Gray with the new chapter in my life. And I know you're only a year and a half, and you just started walking, and I love it, and I love you. And then on the way in 3 months, we have Sindel Isabella, which is going to make 12 children that I'm going to have. I'm very, very blessed, and I'm very, very happy. And at the same time, I'm very, very sad because I know one day we all have to meet our Maker. And I know that I want to be able to prepare y'all for everything. I put y'all in Catholic school, and I did as much as I could to put y'all in the direction of Christ and Jesus. And sometimes I feel like I have failed. So when I say I feel like I have failed, it's not your fault. It's mine, because of some of the events that happened in my life that may have impacted y'all. The divorce that may have impacted y'all as well. And how I can see y'all living similar lives and going in the same direction that I did. And I don't want that for y'all. So the one thing I'm going to start today, for the next 10 days, I'm going to go over the 10 commandments. And I think it's really important. Because if everybody was to follow the 10 commandments, not one problem that you can think of today in this world would exist. Not one. Not one single problem would exist. I challenge you, my children. Name one problem that would exist if the 10 commandments were obeyed. That's my challenge to you. Try to think real hard, and then I'll give you a commandment that shows how it wouldn't have existed if that commandment would have been held. God was very smart. God is very smart. God will always be very smart. And y'all need to know that. So the very, very first commandment is, I am the Lord your God. You shall not have other gods before me. What do you think he means by that? I know that I've talked to y'all about that before, but most importantly, what do you think he means by, I am the Lord your God, you shall not have other gods before me? Okay, this is what my interpretation is. After reading the Bible and meditating and thinking about it very, very hard, basically, he is God. He is the I am. He is the creator. He is our creator. So when we have other gods before him, or other idols or anything, basically what we're doing is we're putting something before him. In a marriage and in a family and a relationship and even in your life, you want God to be first. I know a lot of my children are very passionate about different things, whether it's working on cars, their job, their career, their families. But if God is not the focus, not the center, the focus of y'all's family, of your dreams, if he's not coming first, those dreams won't come next. And I've learned that. 47 years old I am. And I have literally learned that after 47 years. Y'all know that I used to be a multimillionaire. And now I'm down to barely holding on to my properties. But it's because I didn't put God first. My pride got the best of me, and some other things. And heck, I became mayor, and I owned companies, and I was buying and selling them. But I forgot my prayer to God. And I forgot that I wanted and I needed his help. And when he gave it to me, I didn't fulfill my obligations, which I should have. And I always told myself, well, tomorrow I'll do it, the next day, next week, next month. And I never did them. And I'm doing them now. Not because I want my wealth back. I don't. It didn't make me happy. Actually, it's what's destroyed the marriage, was the wealth. The materialistic things. That destroyed a happy home. If we would have just not had those things. But I've learned from it also. People say, oh, you need money to be rich, you need money to be happy. And well, yeah, you need money. Everyone needs money to pay bills and everything, but it's how you spend it. It's how you save it. It's how you use it. If you're going to go and get you a Louis Vuitton purse that costs $3,000 and you've only got $20 to put in the damn thing after you bought it, then you're stupid. You're dumb as fuck. Excuse my language. You're dumb as freak. Why? You're buying a materialistic idol. You're buying a name that you're putting before God. Could you have put that $3,000 in church? Could you have given that $3,000 in charity? Could you have put it towards your education? Could you have put it towards your savings, towards your future? No, you put it on a purse. it makes no sense to me whatsoever. There's there's a factory down the road, and this is how people think, and I don't want y'all to think this way. There's a factory down the road when they were open, and they made belts. Now, the belts that they made were very good belts. They were leather belts. It was known as the leather capital of Texas. And when they were in business, they were making belts for Walmart and for Dillard's. Well, the exact same belt was being made, and that exact same belt was being tagged two different ways. The first one, set of belts, was being tagged Walmart with the Walmart tag on it and everything because they had a contract with Walmart. And the other one was being tagged with the Dillard's tag. And they were being shipped off to the different locations. I want y'all to tell me, who do you think sold more belts? Do you think Walmart sold more belts? Or do you think Dillard's sold more belts? Now remember, Walmart's belts, it was the same belt, it was much cheaper and more affordable. And then you have the Dillard's belt that was more expensive. Who sold more belts? I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Dillard's sold more belts than Walmart. And it was because it was more expensive. People think just because it's more expensive, it's better. People think because it has this name on it, it's better. It's more extravagant. They're going to floss. They're going to go out there and show off. Oh, I've got this Prada. I've got this Gucci. I've got this Polo. I've got this. But you're stupid. And I was stupid. Right now, I got a Faded Glory Walmart. Hey, I like it. I'm sporting it. I'm able to buy 6 of these, 7, 8 of these for the price of one Polo. And, what type of person do you want in your life? Do you want that person in your life that's going to be frugal and they're going to save money? They're going to put God first? Or they're going to be after materialistic things? Because when I think God meant, when he said, I am the Lord your God, you shall not have other gods before me, I also think what he meant in that was, when you're giving name brand items such dignity, such respect, that you don't get to think about what is actually really going on. You're being brainwashed by these people. I mean, some of the poorest people, and not that I'm judging anyone, I'm not, but some of the poorest people will do anything to go and get a name brand pair of pants. Well, they're going to wear that same pair of pants for the next week because that's all they got is one pair of pants. I'll go and I'll buy 6 pair of pants for the price that they bought that one pair of pants. They'll be clean. They'll smell good. They'll be washed. But this fella's going to be wearing the same damn pair of pants every single day, all because it says Hilfiger or Polo. I mean, come on. So if I'm a girl, I'm not a girl, but if I was a girl and I met this guy for the first time and I'm like, ooh, he's got some Polo pants, he's got some Gucci shoes, he's got a Louis belt, ooh, he's got that red Supreme shirt on, I'm going to talk to him. And then next thing you know, you see him the next time, and he's got the same thing on. And then you call him again, and he's got the same thing on. But then you just passed up the dude that didn't have the name brand stuff. He had the regular, ordinary, I can afford, Ross Dress for Less, Walmart stuff. Very clean, very crisp, fit him well. He had the same thing, the same clothes. And you didn't like him because he wasn't wearing name brand. That is the dumbest stuff in the world. I guarantee you one of them has a car and the other one's borrowing a car. Y'all may not know, but there was a song by TLC called Scrubs. It's like, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a brother can't get no love from me. Hanging out his passenger side from his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Okay, so basically what the song was about was a scrub. It was about a dude that was posing. He was over there in his best friend's car because he didn't have a ride of his own, and he was over there trying to just smash it and whatever. I mean, girls, my daughters that are, my daughters, this is more to you. And then my sons, don't be them. Be you. Who cares what you're wearing? I'd rather you wear Walmart clothes all day long and have money in your pocket than spend all that money on one pair of pants, one pair of shoes, a freaking pair of $60 underwear. Are you serious? Do girls really, are you really attracted to girls of Victoria's Secret? I mean, for real. They're wearing Victoria's Secret. Oh my God. Their panties, they have shit stains on. I mean, are you kidding me? The bras, if you look at them, they're going to have sweat brown marks underneath them because girls sweat or they tan, and then they're going to smell. I mean, and then they probably only have 2 or 3 pair. And yeah, I'm going to get a lot of hate, and I know it. But I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you what I've learned. I'm telling you what I know. And we spend money on things that we shouldn't spend money on. And no one saves. We need to save. If anything that I've learned from any of my mistakes is, even when you do save, you still are going to have to use that money because struggles are going to happen. Problems are going to come up. But if you get any lesson today, it's the first commandment. When I am the Lord your God, you shall not have gods before me. Don't put anything above Christ. Don't put anything above God. Pray before you purchase something. Pray before you go into a relationship. Pray before you make any decision. Let him be the beacon of your decisions. Let God be the beacon. Put him first. Don't be all in love with, who are some of these people that y'all listen to? It's not Justin Bieber anymore or anybody like that. I don't even know the new ones. Jeez. I just listen to Christian music, Casting Crowns and stuff. But Cardi B. Okay, Cardi B. I mean, come on. She has a song called WAP. Okay, I didn't know what it was until my kid tricked me. And you know who you are. This is for you. Okay, you told me, listen to this song, Dad. It's called WAP. And I'm like, okay. She comes out with wet ass P word. And I'm like, what in the hell? Oh, there's the TikTok challenge. These are your heroes. These are the people that I mean, I was young. You know, Whitesnake, Poison, Rat, Motley Crue, you know, Garth Brooks, Randy Travis, you know, Britney Spears, Debbie Gibson. But god dang. Wet ass P word? And then they're over there giving her Grammys and they're saying, oh, you're like the best thing on the planet and you're so awesome for coming up with a wet ass P word. And then the people are over there admiring her for it and she's talking about her wet ass P word. And y'all like that? That blows my mind. Like you could not even imagine. 20 years ago, that would never happen. But right now, y'all are getting all in line. And these are your role models. And when she speaks, y'all actually listen to her. Now, if Cardi B was to ever see this video, which I doubt because she's too busy trying to dry off her wet ass pee. Girl, you are a role model. God has given you a gift. God has given you a gift like no other. You didn't earn this gift. You were put in this situation so that you can inspire people to be better. You're going to have to answer for everything you do, just like I am. And I'm not judging you, Cardi. I'm not. Or whatever you want to be called, Miss Wet Ass P Word. But come on. Can you give an apology for that? Can you tell the people, you know what, I'm sorry. I was in a bad place. I shouldn't have did that song. But that's the world we live in, I guess. So you have to go with the flow, huh? Well, there's also a flow to heaven and a flow to hell. I'm not saying I'm going to heaven. God knows that I used to be thug. I used to be an ugly person. But I'm trying to make myself better for my kids. And my kids watching this, and I just want y'all to know that. I'm doing everything I can to be a better man, to be a better father, to have a better relationship, to raise my children when the times are tough. But I will not let y'all listen to crap like that. It just won't happen. I can't do it. So, this video for my children, remember, the first commandment. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about the second commandment, and you're going to not like that one, but I already have it prepared. But yeah, you really need to put God first and everything, because I think if you would have put God first, you would not have listened to that song by Cardi B, Wet Ass. And there's some other songs that are really really bad, and I'm not trying to judge. I'm not. This is my opinion. This is my train of thought. This is where I'm at. But Cardi, if you're a Christian and if Jesus was right next to you, would you perform that song in front of him? I mean, just out of curiosity, would you? I bet you're saying, yeah, he made it. He made my wet ass. No, no, no. I mean, come on, man. I sound like Joe Biden. Come on, man. Anyway, this world is changing, and it's changing fast. It's changing quick. And kids, stay the course. Look at these videos. Go back and look at them. Stay the course. Don't conform to what is out there. God said, be in the world, but don't be of the world. And we're in it now, and we have to see everything that's going on. But we have to read the Bible. We have to know where we're going. Bible basic instructions before leaving Earth. People will make fun of me, and I'm okay. Let them make fun of me. I've been called so many names. I'll give you some to call me. Trust me. Call me any names you want. I'll give you some better ones. Hell, I've been through the ringer, man. So it just doesn't bother me. Nothing. It doesn't faze me. Nothing. Words don't faze me. When people talk about me, it doesn't bother me, because it doesn't matter to me. The only thing that matters to me are my kids and my God. So anyway, kids, this is your very first message from your dad. I know it's lengthy. I'll try to make them shorter. But yeah, see you tomorrow. And stay away from that wet ass P word.